Today we're going to talk about how to adjust your withholding on your payroll. My name is Tony Cameron with TLDR Accounting, and we provide tax and accounting services to small business owners and therapists in private practice. So withholding, federal withholding is normally what we're talking about. And the reason we're talking about it is because maybe you weren't withholding enough from your paycheck to cover your taxes each year. So come tax time, say you owe $4,000 and you're like, how can I pay this in as time goes on instead of at your end? Well, one of your options, of course, is federal estimated tax payments, or you can adjust your withholding. And so today we're going to talk about withholding. Your federal withholding is taken out of each of your paychecks and then it's sent into the IRS. So it's a tax payment. It's just taken out automatically. A lot of times it's calculated for you on for the W-4 form. Overall, withholding is one of those things that you fill out a W-4 when you start your job. Maybe you don't fill it out again. And a lot of times people don't update it for any life changes that they had. So I recommend that clients update their W-4s if they've had any life changes. So did you get married? Did you get divorced? Did you start a second job? Did your income greatly change at your current job? Anything like that is normally one of the reasons you're going to want to adjust your withholding. So if you're like, well, what should I adjust my withholding to? So let's use 2020 as an example. Say in 2020, you owed $12,000 to the IRS. Now you'd be like, oh shoot, that was a lot of money. I'd rather increase my withholding. So on the W-4, which you'll see, there's a line here, step 4, which is extra withholding. Now you owe $12,000 to the IRS. If you get paid monthly, that means you need to withhold an extra $1,000 per month for your withholding, right? So that means on line 4C here, you would enter in $1,000 because it's for each pay period. Now, if you're paid twice a month, it would be $500. If you're paid weekly, it would be $250. So you need to look at what you owed at the IRS and then change your withholding on it. Now, the complicated part is, say you filed your taxes on April 1st, and now there's only 9 months left of the year, right? Or you filed late, you filed not. And so, you have 8 months left of the year instead of 12. So then it would be $12,000 you owe to the IRS divided by 8 months left in the year. And that gives you how much to pay per month. And then you figure out how much you need to have withheld per pay period. Now, the IRS did make this easier. There's the IRS Calculator online, and you can go through that step by step, and that will help calculate how much your extra withholding should be, and it will basically let you print out a W-4 so that you can just turn that into HR at your job and have it be updated for that. The IRS Calculator is great if you have a little bit more complicated of a situation and you want it to be calculated a little bit more exact than being like, oh, I owe $12,000. How much do I now owe per month per paycheck? If you need help with this is one of those things that we do help our tax clients with. So feel free to schedule an appointment with us and we can go over what your withholding should be and how to update it.